ようこそ、実況ペアです。コールオブクトゥルフ続きをプレイしていくよ。さて、今回はフィッツロイに話しかける。行くぜ。この船長さんのことだ。ついていこう。資料が山ほどあるらしい。邪魔するぜ。
Broken.This place seems half abandoned.
壊れているようだ。こいつは
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
脅迫状だ。船長はキャットという人物と何か関係があるようだ。貴重な手がかりをゲッチュ。
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
わかった。こいつがそうか。
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
ほとんど黒く塗りつぶされている。誰かがこの情報を隠そうとしているな。調べる必要がある。ちょっとこの部屋の中をね、見渡してみましょ
う。Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
長く使われていないものばかりだな。
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
立派な模型だ。来ましたね。医学洋覧第2巻。何やらこの医学のスキルがね、徐々に向上していますね。もう少しでレベル2に行けそうだ。しっかり集めていこう。鬼貝がある。光ってるね。
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
義足の男が立ってるな。本当にそっくりだな。後で伺おう。何もない。
What a macabre souvenir.
背筋も凍るような置き土産と。調べはついたな。船長の元に戻ろう。世話になった。
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale, even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.It's
you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.And
why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?Well,
from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
鋭いな、お父さん。
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
もちろんだ。
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
なるほど、船長の父親か。だからよく似ていたのか。
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
用心棒代か。
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
ありがとう。お、1キャラクターポイントを獲得したな。見てみようか。何か覚えられるんじゃないのか。これいけますよ。目星。隠しオブジェクトを発見する能力である。このスキルを磨くと目に見えない隠しオブジェクトを発見できる可能性が上がる。いただこう。あう。また探偵らしくなったぜ。よし。じゃああの正面の集会にも用があるんだが、まずはここだ。ホエール、クジラ。こんにちは。
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
禁酒法。なるほどな。邪魔するぜ。
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
話がわかるおやさんだな。
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
なんだ、幽霊でも出るのか。違うテイストのゲームになってきたな。
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
確かに。だが、
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay. I don't know what it's worth, though. But Mrs. Hawkins, she went to see her doctor very often.
She was sick.
I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
Way I see it, the truth is really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah. Well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint so? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dock water. When our whalers left for long months and came back, sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
一通りお話はできたな。
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
口の固いマスターだな。
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
おっと、仕事中だからな。ここはやめておこう。
That'll be all for now.
サンキュー。さっきは悪かったな。さてと、この中を調べようか。
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said it.
収容所の職員さん。こいつは
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
どうやら新聞の記事のようだね。1847年5月21日、奇跡の獲物。お読みになりたい方、一時停止を。ほう、デッキを埋め尽くすほどのでかい獲物か。これでこの島の住民が救われたと、そういったところでしょうな。いい情報だ。
The girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
Not that again. She will get us into trouble. Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
腕に何か書いてるな。よく読めない。そしてにぎやがら3人組。マンマミーヤの諸君。
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
なるほど。伝説になるわけだ。
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
よくわかった。
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
またな。さてと。
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
おそらくこれがキャッツという女子ではないのか。
What you looking at, stranger?
I'm just passing by. Sorry.
Let me drink, stranger.
あまりお話をしてくださらないようで。これで全部のようだな。情報集まった。さっき普通に会話していたのは酒の密造人と書いてあったしな。クリーンなビジネスではないのかもしれない。しかしこのダークウォーターと緻密なグラフィックだな。手に汗握るぜ。
Hey, Sullivan. Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble. You
予
can't
言と言ってる
understand.
な。
You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
こいつはシャチだ。
Don't put that...
Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand.
やはり
You're not
食いちぎられたような跡にも
It's a
見える。
sign. There's something coming.
そしてこれが第36号倉庫だろう。見張りがいるのか。
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
やるな。芸術家のような髭をしている。
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
これで終わりか。ここからは入れそうにないな。もう少し調べよう。この仲良しなお二人は
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
聖ブレンダンって誰だ？
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
島について聞こう。しかしこの二人揺れてるよな。
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
なるほど。
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
こいつはいい質問になるぞ。
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
答えてくれないか。
I've taken enough of your time.
We'll see you later.
じゃあ、あの二人。ここを通してくれれば、この倉庫に入れそうだけどな。
I bet that. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
貴重なお話が聞けたぜ。よくやったぞ、ピアス。さあ。あれはなんだ？例のありがたい銅像か。これは？いけるのか？
Damnation, I broke it.
壊れてしまった。
I can't even say which language it's written in.
ではこの二人に話しかけてみるとしよう。もう少し情報が欲しいがな。
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Go die of thirst, the lot of you. It'll stink less.
Cat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
I went to see the statue of St. Brendan.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
ここで行くか。
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
これだな。
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And it's she who sent you? What do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
うまくいったぜ。よくやった、ピアス。よし。ようやく倉庫に潜入できるぞ。さてと。またしても。
Let's see.
いけるか。
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
ダメだったのか。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
参ったぜ。
Well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
なるほど、一筋縄ではいかんようだな。はい、では今回はここまでご視聴ありがとうございました。次回お楽しみに。なんとかするぜ。じゃあな。